Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. And this week, and actually next week as well, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Um, I have just recently gotten back to playing an older format in the Time Wizard. I guess it's a Time Wizard format with a sub format of Edison format. So, what is it? Why am I playing it? Why should you guys play it? Well, just real quick, we pull up the whole website. What is Edison format? Gets its name from the only SJC to take place during the time period, which was Edison, New Jersey. It was April 24th and 5th of 2010. So this makes this almost 14 years old exactly. Because this is what? This is still February when this is going up. So yeah, it's a couple months off, but it's basically 14 years ago. And it marked the end of an era because it was the final and highest attended SJC. And then from then on, they would just be called YCSs. So it's fine. A lot of it is going to be a lot of synchro play. Synchros were the top end of the format. Dandelion, quick draw synchron, all of these things were just super cool and super relevant back then. For the purists, this means no exes. This means no pendulum, no links, no extra zone. Hand traps are very limited. I'm not even sure that we get Effect Veiler. We do get a ban list, and of course I got this on the tablet. The ban list from then, this is March 2010, includes things like both Chaos Envoys, beginning and end, Cyber Dragonstein, Dark Magician of Chaos, looks like Disc Commander, Fiber Jar, Magical Scientist, Magician of Faith, Makiora, Sinister Serpent, Tribe Infecting, Tsukuyomi, Victory Dragon for obvious reasons, Witch of the Black Forest, Yatagarasu, bans the still banned Butterfly Dagger Elma, Card of Safe Return. You guys will notice like they've got Change of Heart on here, and even though we have that again now, Confiscation, Darkhold, Delinquent Duo, Dimension Fusion, Graceful, Charity, that is, Feather Duster, Last Will, Metamorphosis, Mirage, Monster Reborn, Painful Choice, Pot of Greed, Premature Burial. I'm just slipping into the old lingo. Raigeki, Snatch Steel, Forceful Sentry, Crush Card, which was this Exchange of Spirit, Imperial Order, Last Turn, or maybe was it Last Turn? Was it Final Battle? It's something like that. Ring of Destruction, Time Seal. Looks like Dark Strike Fighter and Thousand Eyes Restrict. And again, this was perfect ban list back then. This was like peak play for the time period. It took away things that had little to no repercussions for you to play it. Took the big two out of the game right up there. Obviously, we can't have a match-winning card, but, Shadow Jump sort of just gave it away as a promotional card way back when. And if you're like me, you still have your copy. It is what it is. The one-ofs showing just like how far into the lists we were. Gales at 1, we got Lumina at 1, Rescue Cats at 1. So like Synchro was still kind of crazy, really crazy good. Summoner Monk was at 1. I'm not gonna go through this whole list, just like the highlights. Mizuki's at 1. Gores was relevant back then, which is just awesome. Advanced Writ Art was at 1. Cardistro at 1. Mind Control because of the brand new synchros. Goat, I mean, yeah, it's a few years off Goat format, but like the Goats never stopped being good. And again, in this time period, you could still use them to synchronize, and they were worth 1 star each. Bryanak was in here. So again, I don't think we're quite as far into synchro as Trishula. This should be pre-Storm of Ragnarok, so there's not like Legendary Six Samurai running out. Instead, there's just very few decks that are really doing crazy stuff. And then you got your 2-ofs, you got your Dandelion, your Cyber Dragon, your Destiny Malicious, Judgment Dragon, Treeborn Frog. Again, you've got Blackwings in here because you've got your Whirlwinds, United, Gold Sarko, Decree. If I'm not mistaken, it's Royal Oppression, which is actually very fun. Tons of cool stuff. So the point here is I'm going to experiment with this older format. It's a Time Wizard format. There are actual places running this as as their Time Wizard format for their locals for events. And so again, it's just like really super cool to see like Time Wizard taking off and this being one of those Time Wizard segments. So just real quick, the first 3 decks I'm going to bring are going to be from that event. They're going to be from that last event. I think I picked 1st, 2nd, and 5th because they were just the ones that resonated with me. And so we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about them, why they were good, all props to the duelists that made them. And then after that, we're going to start making our own house variety builds using the same card pool as them. And I'd like to make this a regular weekly thing where we do this 1 day a week. You guys definitely have a voice in this. I want to know what day of the week you guys would like to see this on so that I can go ahead and make that happen. So if Edison format's popular enough with you all, pick a day, and then we'll try to make an Edison deck every week on that day. But for right now, you guys just do one thing, enjoy the rest of your day, do all that, like, comment, sub if you want to. And again, if you're excited for this content, maybe you want to also hit a notification bell, so this way when that stuff is coming out, you guys are like in the first ones to know. And I'm going to get busy. I'm going to go get those 3 decks. I'm going to go get them all sleeved up for you guys and start doing some, Edison format junk. Let's get it. See you guys later. Peace.